George Lazenby only starred in one James Bond film, which was on Her Majesty's Secret Service in 1969. There was no second Bond film featuring Lazenby, as he chose not to continue in the role after his debut, despite being offered a multi-film contract. This film was the sixth in the official James Bond series and remains notable for several reasons. The plot summary: Bond goes undercover in the Swiss Alps to uncover Blofeld's plan to hold the world ransom by threatening global agriculture and biological warfare. During the mission, he falls in love with and marries Contessa Teresa Tracy da Vinci, making this the only Bond film where 007 gets married. The film's tone and style: it's a more emotional, grounded and serious than many of the other Bond films, with a deeper focus on character development and romance. The legacy of this film, though initially received with mixed reactions, on Her Majesty's Secret Service has grown in stature and now is widely regarded as one of the best Bond films, praised for its emotional depth and ambitious storytelling. Okay, so now I'm going to read you a fictional description of a potential George Lazenby second James Bond film. This is entirely just made up, so let's get cracking. James Bond 007: The Garden of Shadows, starring George Lazenby as James Bond. Tagline: the world is a garden, and in its darkest corners something deadly takes root. The plot summary: reeling from the tragic loss of his wife Tracy, James Bond is a man on the edge, colder, more ruthless, but still deeply driven. When MI6 uncovers a series of bizarre disappearances among prominent botanists and environmental scientists, Bond is dispatched to investigate a mysterious research foundation deep in jungles of Brazil. There he uncovers a sinister plot led by Dr. Raphael Mortis, reclusive eco-terrorist and former Royal Society biochemist. Mortis plans to unleash a genetically engineered spore derived from an ancient rainforest fungus that's caused rapid plant growth and ecological collapse in targeted regions, intending to rebalance the world's ecosystem by force. As Bond navigates dense jungles, hidden laboratories and underground river caves, he is aided by Dr. Celia Vargo, a brilliant botanist with the secrets of her own. Their uneasy alliance leads to the heart of Mortis compound, a biodome fortress built with an extinct volcano, teeming with deadly flora and bioengineered monstrosities. The tone of this fictitious Bond film would be very gritty, moody and introspective, with Bond's grief woven into his character arc, giving Lazenby a darker, more complex portrayal. Highlights of the film would be a high-speed boat chase through flooded Amazonian ruins, a close-quarters fight in a lab where carnivorous plants are used as weapons, and a final showdown in collapsing biodome where Bond faces Mortis amongst mutated jungle growth. The villain, Dr. Raphael Mortis, charismatic, philosophical and terrifyingly logical in his eco-extremism. The Bond girl, Dr. Celia Vargo, intelligent, resourceful and not afraid to challenge Bond on moral grounds. The gadgets that would feature in the film: a machete with built-in Geiger counter, plant toxin antidote capsules and an MI6 issued survival watch that tracks airborne spores. In this ultimate timeline, The Garden of Shadows is seen as Lazenby's definitive performance, cementing him as more vulnerable human Bond. Critics praised its emotional continuity on Her Majesty's Secret Service and its darker, suspense-driven story. Fans now hail it as an unsung classic of the series, a bridge between the tragic realism of Her Majesty's Secret Service and the global scale of later Bond films.